Guy, 85 years old, comes from Mexico with his wife. He's got Alzheimer's disease. He doesn't know his wife. He doesn't know his kids. He doesn't know anything. He moves very slowly. It's between almost advanced. Treat him every day for a month. Okay? He goes back to Mexico. I wasn't there when he left. I had to go to Mexico to give a lecture. We were putting new resonators into Mexico City, I think it was, and Cuernavaca. It was Cuernavaca. So he contacts the people that I'm talking to, and he wants to meet me for lunch. Remember, he had almost advanced Alzheimer's.
Right.
I met him for lunch. He was completely normal.
Oh,
A year
thank
later,
you, Father.
total year later, completely normal. Okay. No, here's another case. Well, while we're doing it, Parkinson's patient. He's 78 years old. He's in the Bahamas, as a matter of fact. His name was Lincoln. Alan met him, right? And when he first came in, he had a triple-sided walker. He walked very, very slowly, inching along. He couldn't negotiate a turn. He was very rigid. He was on medication also. And he couldn't speak intelligibly. When he tried to speak, his mouth opened very wide, and you had to wait 30, 40 seconds before any sound was elicited. He had a slight tremor. He also had diabetes, probably type 2, and he had osteoarthritis in several joints. I treated him an average of 3 times a week for about a year. At the end of the year, he was dancing in church.
Oh, my God.
He didn't even need a cane. His diabetes was gone, and he had no pain from osteoarthritis. This is what you can do. So my point, I have a lot of other patients I could tell you about, but the exposure time is critically important. So once you establish the right protocol for a patient, you know, you don't tell the patient, you know, you need 3 treatments, you need 6 treatments, you need 10 treatments. No, there's no end. There is no end. Everybody on earth, normal or otherwise, should be in the field at least 3 times a week for the rest of their lives. It'll extend their lifespan.
Right.
Remember I told you about telomeres? We could stabilize telomeres and actually manifest the maximum lifespan that you were born with.
Right.
See, a lot of the reason why we die earlier is because, you know, of environmental conditions, stressors, and so on, cut our lives short. Because as telomeres shorten with each cell division, there's more DNA damage. And the more DNA damage, the closer you are to cancer. A lot of people, as they get older, they get cancer. The reason they get cancer is because their telomeres shorten too much. Anyway, I got a lot more stories, but